Hey guys, how you doing today? I wanted to show you this beautiful plant. This is a cane begonia. It's called Looking Glass. Isn't she beautiful? Look at the markings on her. The back is kind of wonky. She grew kind of wonky. I've got her in this little tiny pot, and she needs to go in a little bit bigger pot, so I am going to put her in here for now. It's, get her tag out. Yeah, Looking Glass, I said that right. But you can see how the stem is grown all wonky. I'm going to try to straighten her up the best I can. Hopefully I don't break it. If I do break it, I will just propagate it. Cane begonias propagate really easy. I wanted you guys to see the back color on this plant. Isn't it gorgeous? Until some of these older leaves, they get kind of kinky looking. They kind of roll in on themselves, but you can tell when they're about ready to go over, and you can just kick them right out. But I'm just going to pull her out of here. She does have one dead branch, but I'm going to see if I can cut that out. Yeah, she kind of actually even probably should go in a bigger pot, but I just don't have another upsize pot that try to get her down in there. But I wanted you to see. Oh, I left my clippers over there. Oop, there she went. She just fell over. I've got a dead piece on here, a dead stem. See right here. Actually, it feels good. I'm going to cut it. Yep, it's still good. See the green? Hopefully you guys can see the green inside the cane. And that's actually got a note on it. You could throw it in moss or something and it would probably root out. It's just got dried up sheathing on it. But I'm not messing with that. But what I want to try to do is get her straightened out here. I'm going to take off that bottom leaf and this one. I'm just pinching them off. See, she grew so wonky. More user error. But she was kind of laying down when I found her. Not because she was dry, but just because she was getting too tall and I did not stake her up. I'm just using some bread ties, some old bread ties. I save all my bread ties. I use them. See, oh, I see, this is coming off. Well, now that I cut her, it may prompt her to say, hey, grow. The cane, I'm just kind of wrapping, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to put it in between that stem that's not growing anything. There we go. But cane begonias are, in my opinion, pretty easy to take care of. I have several and they grow really well for me. You just gotta watch. The only thing about them is they do get lanky if you're not careful, which means the stem will just grow and grow and get tall, and you'll only have leaves at the top of your plant. Ooh! So you gotta kind of watch that aspect of it, but Rex begonias are really hard for me to grow. I don't know why, but they are. I I kill them. I think I overwater them. But I'm going to fill in her soil here, and then I might tie these 2 bamboo stakes together, because that will help support like the whole plant instead of having them go out. I won't have a pretty pot to slip her down into. I did have her in this, but this pot won't fit in there. But she needed a little more room, and she needed to be staked up, and she needed to have some of those leaves cut off. So I think I will try to put these 2, kind of hold them together so they're together a little bit more. I don't think I have my, I'm going to go grab my twine. Okay, I grabbed my twine. I'm just going to cut a small piece and then just kind of take, oh, that pot's cracked on the top. I did not know that. Let's see if I can get it from the other side here. I'm just going to push my twine behind and in between the stake and the stalk of the plant on both sides, and then just kind of bring them in, tie them a little tight. Oop, tying up a leaf. Let's tie them up a little tight. And that plant is bound and determined to fall off my other pot here I got it sitting up on top of. There. Then I'll just tie a knot and cut the tails off so you don't have to look at it, but it's a little better. It's better than what she was. But that's another thing with cane begonias. Now I water mine thoroughly, let it dry down, let the cane begonias dry down about halfway. That's what I do. In plastic. Now in terracotta you have to be a little more careful. I have a couple more in terracotta that I need to repot into plastic. God, I gotta come up with some more plastic pots for sure. But they're like a bright light, and they need to have good air circulation because these are very prone to powdery mildew, which is like a white. Now I've never had that issue. I have fans running in every room. It's not running right now, and it is hotter than heck in here. But as long as you have good air circulation, and as long as you're not overwatering this plant, these seem to grow pretty easy. They do like a bright light. You don't want them in the sun because it will burn the leaves. And then I feed mine with fish fertilizer at least about every time I water, or every other time I water, or at least twice a month. But super easy. I have another begonia that I want to repot. I don't know if I should do it on this video or another one. The other one I don't know the name of, so I have no idea what the name of it is. I knew at one time. I might have a tag in there, I don't know, but I think we'll just leave this video with this plant for now. The silver sheen on it is very sparkly. Now this one seems to actually like a little brighter light than some of my darker ones. I can't reach any right now without having to move a bunch of plants, but this one seems to like a little more light, but not tremendous amount. You still don't want it in the light, but yeah, if you can get a cutting of somebody, or if you know somebody that they're super easy to root out and propagate, and then you can just propagate it, stick it right back down into your pot to make it fuller. because the bottoms of the cane begonias will get leafless. So as they get so tall, it's easy to bush them back out all the way around if you keep on top of it, but I don't keep on top of that very good with some of my plants. I've been trying to get better about it, but alright guys, there you go. Cane begonia looking glass. She's beautiful. Give you a shot of the back of her leaves again. She is gorgeous. So, alright guys, I will talk to you later. Bye. Peace.